Welcome back. Tonight's project is to build a stand for the Bosch RA1181 router table. It's 18 by 20 inches, 28 rather, 18 by 28 base. Does have a big cavity underneath this, so one of my challenges is going to be to build it in that, in a style that doesn't have a top basically. So I'm going to have a piece of plywood on this side, piece of plywood on this side, and then a cavity in the middle that I can hopefully do some shelving with. So I'm going to attempt to do this in not too very much time and hopefully get the router bench off of my workbench. Here we go. I should mention the plan for this is a 30 by 22 by 18 foot tall table. So just a list of parts there. I'm going to build it about 18 inches tall, which will allow it to be just a little bit less, maybe an inch or so less than my table saw height as well. So let's see what we do there. Not worried about precise measurements on these, so just going to gang cut everything. I believe, if I did this correctly, I pre-cut these so they go a little bit faster, so I should be able to get 27 and 15 out of this. That should be about right. So we'll aim for a 27 inch. Again, not worried about absolute precision. As long as we're close, everything should be just fine. So that should be 2 at 27, just under 27. Go ahead and trim off the other side so that I have nice flush cuts on both of them. I'm going to do 2 at, these should be I think at 15. Not thrilled with the knots on these, but I think they'll be fine for what we're going to do. And last but not least, I need 2 at 22 and 2 at 18. I've got a clean edge on that side, so we'll use that as my reference. Get out of my way, I guess. What do I do? There we go. Little piece of wood stuck there, making me not work. Right, all right. So let's do 2 at 22-ish. My last 2, I actually need 4, but 2 out of this will be at 18 for the legs. More 2x4 to get a couple of 18-inch legs. We will be ready to go. Not a great setup, but I need to get 2 18 inches out of these and hopefully not waste a whole lot. So let's see what we can do for that. I have a little bit of a space issue right now, which I had not anticipated when I laid out stuff. So I'll do some reorganization in a new video in a couple weeks. Alright, so then we should be able to easily get 2 more 18-inch legs out of this. this side so I have a clean face on one. And a clean face on that with not a whole lot of scrap. So that should do it for our setup. Let's see what we got. Get a good vantage point here. So I've got 4 legs. I'm building this in the same style as I built my planer stand. And so that's kind of the goal that we're going for here. So then these will be attached on the sides. Should probably put that correctly. So these will be attached like this. For now, for the sake of stacking them, I'm going to go ahead and put them on top. Make sure I didn't forget anything. 27. And then to get my depth, I've got these will be on either end with this, and then the legs will fit into this spot and this spot. So, unfortunately, as these things go, I just realized that I did not go to the store today and get 2.5-inch screws. So I can't actually assemble this tonight. So I think I'm going to go ahead and glue up these spacer assemblies. I did not glue that on the previous one, and I think that would just make it a little bit sturdier if I did. So I'm going to glue them up. Wait till I get to the store to get some other pieces, pre-drill everything tonight, and go from there. The style I'm going for, I think I mentioned in a previous video, was this style that I have for my planer stand right now. Super sturdy. This is the DeWalt planer, and that table doesn't move. The sides of everything else move before the table does. So that's going to be my plan. My only difference, which I'll show in the next video, is instead of having the table top and then having a shelf and another shelf, my plan is to actually do something with this cavity under here. I've got the the router mounted here, but there is a good 6 inches or so of clearance. So I think I can have some type of stepped design in here to give me a little bit extra space. Because again, this is only sitting 18 inches off the ground. So if I have a shelf at, we'll say 2 inches off the ground before, and then I raise that center part just a little bit, I should be able to at least have about 18 inches of usable space in the middle. Don't know exactly what I'm going to do with that yet. Probably going to box it in. I have not done much in the way of drawer building, so I think this would be a good chance to build some simple drawers and do all that fun stuff. So anyway, stick around for the next one. But until then, thanks for watching. See you soon.